Hi, this is Chef Dennis from Cuisine, and today I'm going to demonstrate. I did a roasted chicken, and I put some herbs up underneath the skin. I did a salt brine on it, left it for 24 hours, rinsed it off, patted it dry, put some olive oil on it. Took in the cavity and I stuffed some vegetables, carrots, celery, green beans, onions. But I'm going to show you how tender it is. We can take this apart. We won't even need a knife. We're just going to use a spoon. We're just going to come up underneath the skin, come right down the backbone, right? And we're just going to separate that. Look at that, how easy that separates. And there's all of our vegetables that we had inside the stuffing. It's a little warm yet, so bear with me as I move my fingers around. My fingers are toughened, but not quite as toughened as they used to be. Right. And you tell how the chicken is done, by the way, to come between the thigh and the leg, and the cavity, and your juices should run clear. So I'm going to take that leg and thigh and put that in there, and then I'm going to come over here and take off this leg and thigh. And as you can see, it's no problem. It's coming right off the cavity. Okay. That's that. And we can leave the skin on if we want, or take it off at a later point. But my wife likes crispy chicken, so we're going to leave the skin on this one. She likes the cracklings, as she calls it. All right. Now, since I've got the cavity open, I'm going to let this cool down just a little bit. And I'm going to come in and get rid of this breastbone. All right, and then I'm going to take my spoon, and I'm going to come in and get some of my vegetables out. As you see, they're nice and vibrant, still have their color to them. I had some mushrooms in them. And I did season these before I put them in the cavity. All right. But putting the vegetables in, you can put them on the outside, like you would a pot roast. There's nothing wrong with that. But I put them inside the cavity to keep the cavity a little moist and keep the chicken from drying out. All right, so we're just going to get a few more of these beans out of here. All right, and then we're going to lift this up, and I'm going to do a flip. All right, so we're going to be able to take the wing off. This is my wife's favorite part, is the wings, by the way. So we'll take that off, put that on our container. And then on the back of the chicken, you see this one piece right here. This is what they call the oyster. It hung out in that little cavity. That's one of the most tender parts of a turkey or a chicken, any poultry. So you definitely want to make sure that you, when you are taking your chicken or fowl apart, that you definitely get that piece with it. Because otherwise you're losing some very important meat. And look at how juicy that looks. And we're going to let it rest to make sure that we don't lose any of the juices. If you cut any meat, fowl or beef, any of that, when it comes out of the oven or off the barbecue grill or whatever you're doing, you need to let it rest. All right? Well, for right now, I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to sign off with you, and I will get back with you at a later date. But in the meantime, enjoy, savor the food you eat, and this is Chef Dennis from Cuisine, saying goodbye.